Hello. This week I want to talk more about trade secrets. So I first got this idea from the class since we're talking about Coca-Cola and how it's maintaining its secret formula as a trade secret rather than filing a patent. I thought this might be kind of interesting to explore what's the difference between a patent and a trade secret. So I did two blogs about it, and the first blog pretty much talks about when we should use trade secrets, and the second blog talks about when we probably want to use patents instead. So this video is for the first blog. I want to talk more about a few scenarios when trade secrets might be more favorable. So I have identified five different scenarios when trade secrets might make more sense. Well, the first scenario is when other competitors simply cannot reverse engineer your invention, then it makes sense since they can't really duplicate what you have. So you rather just keep them as a secret rather than disclosing that to the public. So using Coca-Cola as an example, because of this secret formula, Coca-Cola is able to dominate the soft drink industry for over 100 years. So if they filed this as a patent in the late 19th century, then after 20 years the patent is gonna expire. Then the public gonna have access to whatever they have been putting into their soda. So since competitors simply cannot reverse engineer this secret formula, it makes more sense for them to keep that as a secret. It also makes sense to use the Coca-Cola example for the second scenario when you want the trade secret to um, last for forever. Well, theoretically, since patent is gonna be expired in 20 years, if your core competency is actually rely on this trade secret, then you want to keep that as a secret for forever rather than disclosing that to the public. Then the third scenario is actually something that's pretty much not patentable. So to give you a few example, the first one could be some customer lists. So say you're a manufacturer of this milk um, company, and you have been doing financially really well because you're distributing your milk to a few cities around the city you're currently located in. So in order to prevent other competitors knowing that where do you sell your milk to, you can just keep that as a secret. But at the same time, because this is now some invention, some technology you have created, this is actually not patentable. Then the first scenario gonna be when you realize that the ownership of the technology has actually a really short duration, so it might take even longer for you to get this patent approved rather than actually using this technology in the marketplace. So we all know